Okay. Now, again, listen, guys, I'm really sorry about today. It's frustrating. For those, my homeschool peeps, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to Zoom. I couldn't hear you. I closed it, restarted it. Now I'm back. I'm recording, so hopefully if you don't, you can watch or listen to the recording, okay? So now, listen, because we're a little behind, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into section 3-3, okay? So I want everybody on that. All right, and this is, here we go. All right, now, multiplying fractions, all right, should be relatively easy, all right? Now, again, just a quick little brief little overview here to make sure you guys are good, all right? Do you remember, first you always check top and bottom. Can they reduce at all? Just 3 and 8 reduce at all? And then you're checking 1 and 4. Those obviously don't reduce. Right now, the final thing you should check, but some kids forget, is that you should actually also check the original fraction to see if it can reduce. But none of that reduces. So when you're multiplying, all right, does everybody remember you just multiply straight across? So 3 times 1 is what?
3.
4 times 8?
32.
32. Ethan, I have no idea what you're doing. What are you doing? What? Okay, good.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Skipping the first page?
Oh, man. Thank you. That's how bad it is. I'm in a hurry. Thank you. I didn't mean to be in a hurry. Right? Thank you for that. So that was the answer to number 15. But let's just go back up to number 1 now. Again. No, I'm sorry. It's just I've been frustrated today because technology hasn't been working right. But let's go back now on this. All right. So let's get number 1. Same principle, right? Does anything reduce in number 1? No. So everybody should be able to remember you're just multiplying straight across. So that just becomes what?
7 over 16.
Yeah, 7 over 16.
Wait, you don't have to like try to make them the same.
No, that's only for addition and subtraction. All right, for multiplication and division. Good on that? All right, Evan, great to see you guys again. Joshua, can you hear me yet?
Yes, we've been able to hear you.
We hear you all. We heard you last time too.
I can't hear you. All right, I'm just continuing on. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Number 2 now. Does anything simplify on number 2, guys?
No.
No, right? So we're just going to go straight across again, and that's just what? 2 over 15. Now, remember, some of you guys I just don't know, right? I'm trying to get to know you better, trying to figure out what you know, what you don't know. I keep telling you, don't sit there without, if you have a question, speak up. All right? Ethan, you all right back there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot your cord wasn't that long. I didn't think you were listening, but I know you are. Okay? All right. Now we get to number 3. All right, do you remember?
You can reduce.
Yeah, you can reduce. What am I reducing? Yes, 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 3 once. What else? Yes, very nice. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 16 8 times. Now, again, everybody makes mistakes on the positives and negatives. So a negative times a positive is always a negative. All right? So now, 1 times 1 and 1 times 8. Negative 1 8. Okay? Is everybody happy with that?
Not really. Well, I am happy, but I don't understand how you reduce it all to 1. Yeah.
Okay, so let's review that again. Thank you. So what we did is we said I was able to divide that by 2, and I was able to divide that by 2.
Oh, and you divide by.
And I divided this by 3, and I divided this by 3.
You divide across.
That became a 1. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 3 divided by 3 is 1.
I see where you're.
Ethan, how's that?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look now at question number 4. Misha, go.
So you could simplify 3 and 21
So 3 goes into 3.
Once, and then 21 is 7.
Good. And then
And
what?
then 5 can go into 10. 5 would be 1, and 10 would be 2.
Very good.
You multiply all those and get to 27.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Very good. Very good. Two negatives. Negative times a negative is a positive. All right. So, yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Go.
I'm just wondering if I could do the next one.
Yep, you can.
Okay. So,
Oh, you got the tricky one because everybody has to remember when we have a what?
mixed number.
Right. You got to change it to an improper, correct? Ethan, what?
Are you recording?
Yes, I am recording. Okay. So now, do you remember how to do 4 1/2? What is that?
It would be 9 over 2,
Yes. And what's the other one?
10 over 9. Right?
You're perfect, of course.
Okay. And then you.
Two negatives automatically make a
Positive.
right. So we know our answer is positive.
90 over.
No, we're not going to do that. You always got to see if you can reduce first. What can I reduce?
You can reduce 10 to 5 and 1,
Good job.
and then 99 to 1.
Good job. So final answer is 5 over 1, which we always obviously would just say as 5. Right? Yes, ma'am.
So I just want to make sure when you do an improper fraction, you
2 times 4 plus 1.
you just add the one on
Yes,
top.
yes,
You don't
yes.
use the denominator.
Right. Multiply and add. Same pattern. You're up. Why don't you go?
Me? Okay.
Number 6. What do I do?
So it's 5 over 2, negative 5 over 2,
Good.
and 17 over 3. And you can write out the problem. So
Does
that
anything reduce?
no, nothing can reduce.
No. So now what's positive or negative?
It would be the answer's negative,
Negative.
but really negative.
And then what?
You have 5 times 17, which
No, 5 times 10.
wow,
I'm asking you 5 times 10.
50,
5 times 7.
35,
50 and 35.
85.
That's how you
That's
multiply
an
it.
easier way to do it.
And then final.
6. And
Now, listen to me. Stop and listen. When you get to advanced math, we don't use mixed numbers. We always leave them as a what?
improper fraction.
So this is
It
good
cannot
enough.
be reduced.
That is good enough for us. Negative 85.6. Yes.
Do you have to like reduce the answer?
I don't know what you mean.
Like you can't do it on this one, but do you have like?
You always, but if you reduce over here, you won't be able to reduce in your answer.
Oh. Okay.
Right. That's right. If that's why it's important to reduce first, you don't have to reduce later. Okay? All right. Now let's look at number 7. Now, I want everybody to look at y. Look at this one up here. I don't like that. What should I make that?
Improper.
Yes. So I want somebody to tell me y equals
7 over 5.
what type of 7?
Negative.
Yes. I want everybody to rewrite that as negative 7/5. There's no reason to keep doing it over and over. So why don't you go ahead and just do the next problem, number 7. So what is x times y? What is x?
X is 14 over 15.
So everybody puts 14 over 15 times,
7 over 5.
no,
Negative 7 over 5.
negative 7 over 5. Now what can reduce?
Nothing.
Nothing. So negative times a positive is a,
Negative.
all right, now we're practicing. 10 times 7,
70.
7 times 4,
28.
70 and 28.
98.
There you go. 5 times 10,
50.
5 times 5,
25.
50 and 25.
75.
You are awesome. Thank you. That's how I like it. That's how you should be doing it from now on.
Well, I feel like that's easier. Like
It is easy.
15 times 5 is an easy one, but like on the hard ones, I feel like that one.
Yeah, it does help a lot. Wow.
And I didn't have a read.
Well, I want to make sure everybody's had a chance. You're up. Go. Number 8.
Nothing to reduce.
Well, what are we multiplying first of all?
That's negative 37.
Negative 3 sevens times negative 3 sevens. So first of all, is it negative or positive?
Positive.
Positive. So
Nothing to reduce.
so your final answer,
9 over
9 over 49.
It's positive.
Okay, Ethan, you have to tell me. Number 9, what is x?
49. 15.
Good job, buddy. What's Z?
3 over 7.
Now, is your answer going to be positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Okay, now what can cancel?
14 into 2.
Good job, man. 7 goes into 7.
Yeah. 1.
Good.
15 goes into 5.
Good.
And 3 goes into 1.
Yeah, happy for you, buddy. That's a good job. So now, final answer. Come on. What do we got?
2 times -1.
All right.
2
Over.
over 5.
Yay. Good job. I'm happy with that. Good. Very good. All right. Allie, no? You just did one. Allie, you're up. You have to do the hard one. So what's X?
X would be 14 over 15.
And
And then
what is Z?
Z would be -3 over 7.
Okay, and everybody look up. Now remember, as long as it's in the top and the bottom, you can reduce. All right, so show me what I can do.
What I did is I made 7 and 1 and 14 2.
Good so far.
And then I did 15 and just -3. Well, 15 positive 3.
What does 15 become?
Oh, it becomes 5.
3 becomes a,
1.
what else?
Is that it? Oh, 4.
Yeah.
2 can become a 1.
Yes, there you
And
go.
then 4 can become a 2.
Right.
I think that's about it.
Now, how many negatives are there?
Oh, so let me do it on my own. There is 1
So the answer is what? Positive or negative?
negative.
Negative? What?
-1 over 10.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I like 1, I like 10. You forgot this poor guy sitting
Oh,
right
3. I forgot.
Wow.
3.
-3/10. I'm happy with that. Yes, sir.
Would it be okay if I just use the -2 over 5 from number 9? Because it was,
Same thing, right?
yeah.
Yes, you can do that actually. All right. I didn't want to say it. All right. Number 11. You want to give it a shot? Tell me.
Put 4 over 1.
4 over 1.
And then
What was y again?
-7 over 5.
Beautiful. Keep going, keep going.
You can't reduce.
Right.
So it's the answer is negative. Right, is it negative?
Negative.
Negative 28 over.
You're awesome. -28 over 5. Did you see it now? You're welcome. All right. Number 12. Go ahead, Misha.
So would it be, so Z is -3/7 and then 2/7.
So now what do I do?
You can simplify.
What simplifies?
3 and 3.
Yeah.
I'll just do it. And
What is it? 3 and
7. Oh, they both become 1.
7s.
And then they both become 1.
Very good. So final answer.
You get 1 over 1, which would become 1.
Positive or negative?
No, negative.
Right. Righty, girl. Good job. All right, we don't do word problems. We're going to have a test on word problems next. Okay, so cross out 13 and 14. And as we go down here, you can cross out 33 and 34. Okay, so we're just going to, now what I want to do is, I want to go to number 39. I want everybody to go to 39.
Whoa. Wow.
That's a lot. All right, if you can do this one, then the whole thing is easy. First of all, I want someone to tell me is the answer going to be positive or negative? Tell me.
Negative.
Negative. All right, please pay attention now. All right? So I want everybody to write down 6/11 times what would I be multiplying by?
4 over 1.
4 over 1, thanks for the help. Keep going. Times what?
times 11 over 4.
Notice I'm not doing the negatives because we already took care of those. Times what?
1 over 3.
Okay. Now, what can I cross out? You go ahead and finish this.
Oh, okay. So you can cross out. Wait, look.
I'll blow it up. What can I cross out?
See, I don't think you.
Yes. Look at the top and look at the bottom.
You. Oh, you can cross out 6 and 3.
Yes. 6 becomes a what?
6 becomes a 2, and 3 becomes a 1, and 4 becomes a 1, and 4 becomes 1, 1 becomes a 1, 1, 11 becomes 1 and 1. So it's super simple. This is the simplest problem.
So
2 over 1.
yes.
Negative 2 over 1.
Which we
That
just
was
go ahead and
easy,
say
though.
what?
Negative 2 over 1.
You're welcome. You thought it was so easy, you're welcome. I give myself a lot of credit for that, huh? No, you're right. It's super easy. It's super easy. Okay? So who's up for 37? Who's up for 37? Looks like you do. And then you got 35. And you got 33. And Misha, I'll let you do 31. Yes, the answer is negative.
The first one will be 7 over 2
Good, I'm just gonna write right over here. 7 over 2.
multiplied by 15 over 15.
Good job. And then,
Multiplied by 4 over 5.
all right. Okay, and you said the answer was negative already. Okay, reduce for me, please.
You can reduce 7 and 14 to 1.
I'm using different color.
You can reduce 15, 5 by 3, 1. And you can reduce 4 and 2 by 2.
Is that it?
And then you can reduce 2 and 2
There you go, kiddo. Good job.
by 1.
So your final answer after all this is just
Negative 3.
negative 3 over 1, which was no color. Okay, guys, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good about that. Ethan, you okay, buddy? You were doing good at the beginning.
Yeah.
You good? Okay, who did I say was on 35? All right, go.
So it would be a positive.
All right.
I crossed out negative. Well, I crossed out 10, and then made that a 2, and 5, which made it a 1.
Good. What else?
And then 28 would become a 14.
You're smart.
And then the 2 become a 1.
Amazing.
And the 3 would become a 1. And the 9 will become a 3.
Did you forget something now?
And then the 14.
Yeah, I'm proud of you on that one. Look right here, guys.
Yes.
The 2 becomes a what?
A 1.
14 becomes a
7
final answer.
would be 1 over 21.
I'm proud of you, kiddo. 1 over 21. It makes it so much easier. It's quick. It's easy, guys. No excuses. None. Yes.
Are you allowed to, like, so you did multiply twice, not like, if it can go into each other again?
Yes, as many times as you can. All right. We want to make it as small as we can because I don't want to reduce it at the end. I have some kids listen to me. They tried to convince me they'd rather do 5 times 28 times 9 and 3 times 10 and 2 and then reduce it at the end. No, we don't do that.
That makes no sense.
It makes no
It's still
sense at
gonna
all.
work.
All right. So I said, who's doing 31?
I am, but you missed one.
Oh, rather, which one are you doing?
She's 2 3. Oh, but we're not doing the
Oh, yeah. So you got to do 31. Misha will do 29. Read it to me now. Uh-oh, we got to go fix B. Fix B for me real quick.
B would be 25 over 8.
You're great. You are great.
Okay.
Okay.
We put those.
Now, go ahead. 31. Tell me.
Okay, so we do 2, 31. So negative 4 over 1,
Good.
and then times negative 25 over 2,
Good.
and C is negative 4 over 5.
You are brilliant. Okay, so now I want you to tell me, please, is the answer going to be positive or negative? By the way, is it positive or negative? Negative. Good job. Okay, so now you got to tell me what reduces.
Okay, so you can reduce 8 and 4
Good job.
to 1 and 2, and then 5 and 25
And then what?
2 and 4.
4 becomes a what?
A 2.
Okay. Now, final answer.
10 over 1.
Which equals?
1
Don't forget
Negative.
those. Yay, negative 10. All right, I'm pretty happy with you guys. Pretty happy. We made up for loss of time. All right, let's knock out 29. Ethan,
Oh, wait, now
Yeah.
or was it you? Misha, go.
So you would put 2 over 1, and then C is negative 4 or 5, and then you can't cross multiply, so it would be 8. Well, 8, yeah, 8 and 5, 8 over 5, that would be negative.
Yeah, good job. Negative 8 fifths. I'm happy. All right. Ethan, tell me about 27, kiddo. What's B? We're doing 27 today.
Okay, he is negative 21, and he is,
Well, wait a minute. We already changed it to negative 25 over 8. You hear me? Because you had to convert it to an improper fraction. So it's negative 25 eighths. Now tell me what C is. Good. All right, come on now. Let's see if you can do this. So 5 and 25.
25 becomes a 5.
Right.
8 becomes a 2.
Yep. 4 became a
1.
5.
Becomes a 1.
Right. So final answer. Is it negative or positive?
Positive.
Good. Positive what?
5,
Over?
2.
You're good, buddy. All right, that sounded pretty good.
Good job.
Wait, so which one's on like the bottom underneath the degree?
I think we did them all,
Like 35? Oh, we just did.
right? We did. Oh, we're doing the odds. We've just been doing the odds.
Oh, we have to do it even?
What?
I would probably do that.
Can I do 30?
Or did we?
No, we didn't do 30.
Okay.
Okay, we did not do 30. But what time is the bell ring?
1:27.
Okay, so we still got some time. All right, I'm enjoying this. All right, that's good. All right, everybody's doing a pretty good job. Now, I really, trying to make sure before we leave that everybody feels great about the fractions. So we're just going to keep going backwards. We did 27. Let's let Jackson, you do 25. Go.
Oh, yeah.
Friday quiz.
You changed 1 and 1/2
Good.
to 3.
To what?
To 3 over 1.
To what?
To 3 over 2.
That's what I thought I heard you say.
And then everything to go to a 1.
Right. So the answer is,
1.
be careful. What's the answer?
1 over 1.
What's the answer?
Negative 1.
Thank you. Again, just showing I'm always right. All right, I don't miss negatives anymore.
No, you weren't right.
Too good for
Oh,
that.
I was right.
I got it on video, so I got a little
Oh, no, you
recording.
don't.
Yeah, like a little recording. Which one? Yeah, here
No,
it is. See it?
I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. You're up. 3.
On my notability, I heard, like, oh shoot, I'm wrong. And I'm like, what? And that's why I started recording because everyone started recording.
Tell me what to do.
So that's why I should do the whole chat.
If you change 3 and 1 over 3
Two.
to 10 over 3,
Good job.
and then it stays, it's just negative.
Mm-hmm.
And then you change 10 to 2 and 5 to 1.
Final answer.
Negative
Good job.
2/3.
You're awesome. Negative 2/3. Beautiful. Negative 2/3.
Can I do the next one?
Have I done everybody again?
Yeah. Well, not try. Well,
Trey,
yeah,
yeah,
I did
Trey, you do 21.
this.
Go, Trey.
Okay. It's a positive number. 10
Right.
becomes, it's a positive number. 10 becomes a 2. 5
Good.
becomes a 3.
Good.
Yeah.
Final answer.
2 over 26.
2 over what?
2 over 26, which can be reduced.
2 over what?
Oh, 2 over, oh my gosh,
That's what I was
39.
Wow. 2 over 39. Brilliant.
Put it on my head.
All
You
right.
can just look at it.
I know, that's good. You're getting better. We're getting better. Okay, 19. Ethan, you're up. What can I reduce here, bud?
Hold on. Wait, which one, 19?
Yeah, 19. I got it up on the board if you want.
Okay, so, 5. So,
Yeah, you can actually do 5 over 10. You can do that. 5 goes into 5 how many times?
5 goes into 5, 0? Oh, yeah, 1.
You just divide, right? And then 5 goes into 10.
You can do that.
5 goes into 4.
Yes. Now what else can I reduce?
Oh, 2 goes into
That's right. 2 goes into 2. How many times? Once. 2 goes into 2.
1.
Final answer.
Hmm?
Final answer. What is it going to be?
1 and 9.
You're good. 1 9. Okay. 17.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. It would just be, you
That's
can't
right.
reduce anything.
That's right. So it is
It
what?
would just be 8 over 27.
8 over 27.
Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
I was gonna ask you the next one.
I think we finished, right?
Yeah.
I think we did all the odds, right?
Oh, no.
So now, homework, guys. Listen, I think today was good. So here's what I want. I'm going to give you a little break on the homework. All right, I want you to do 36, 38, 40. Those are the tricky ones, right? And then I want you to highlight, let's do 32, 30, and 28, 26. So that'll be a good break for you
Oh,
guys.
wait, can you go over this again?
26, 28, 30. Just write it down. Just write it down.
28,
26, 28,
30.
30, 32, 36, 38, and 40.
I just highlight them.
That's what I do. Homework.
Oh, I need to write a reminder.
26, 28, 30, 32, 36, 38, 40. All right, and you guys have some time, okay? So let's work on it right now. Try to get done. All right, try to get done.
In the back. This is fine.
Yes.
In the back. You would do you are not to math every day.
That's what I'm saying. By the end of the year, you guys will be better if you
Not talking
try.
about your intro.
Okay. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I know you didn't hear me. I'm gonna pause it now.
Hello?